Marky D, what up, baby? You on the road, nigga? Let me see where you at. Get this thing going early. Toya, what up, Toya? Chappelle, what's good? Oh, I need y'all to answer these questions. Marky, where you at, pimp? We got some time today, goddammit. This just for the Christmas shits. This... Marky, you can't come in right now? Alright, I'll wait. Yeah, this is just for the Christmas shit. Where you at, Toya? Let me see if you... Don't be scared, Toya. Nobody gonna bite you. Okay. You outside?
Yeah.
What you doing?
What?
I said, what you doing?
Teaching Bailey how to wash clothes.
Oh, cause you probably can't talk like that. Dina, what up,
Oh,
Dina?
yes,
Huh?
good.
You probably
Oh,
can't
yes,
talk
I
like... Oh, you can?
Oh, yeah. It's a good topic.
All right. So do you mind
Huh?
being the side chick or no?
I mean, I was before.
Did you mind?
No, because that's what I wanted to do.
So you was cool with being
But
the side chick.
I was cool with being a side chick. Yes, I was for a minute. But I had a reason for being cool. I was a married woman, and somebody felt like they was cool with being a side chick to my husband. So it was out of bitterness. It wasn't out of like something I wanted to. I was a little bit bitter.
Oh, so you just said, fuck it, I'm gonna be the side chick because he
Right?
got a
Nobody,
chick.
another chick. No, another chick didn't care about my feelings. So I was like, I don't care about nobody else's feelings.
Damn. So how did that work out?
I mean, I ended it after 3 years.
Then you was a side chick for 3 years?
Mhm.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong
Yep.
with that.
And had no problem with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Know what I mean? If you could deal with
Mhm.
it, fuck it. So you
I
wasn't
didn't
mad
feel.
on
I didn't
holiday.
feel. He didn't make me feel no type of way. You knew the situation that you was in, so I know not to get my feelings involved. So it was what it was.
Oh, and you ain't mine.
Nope.
Oh, okay. I can't, because I want to know some people
Will I do it
feedback and
again?
that.
No. Will I do it
Why
again?
not?
No. Because I did it out of being bitter. I didn't do it out of being I did it out of being bitter. I was bitter. So
For 3 years?
mhm. I was married, and some woman cheated with my husband, and I found out about it, and it was a situation. So I
But
mean,
don't you think that's like a relationship for 3 years?
we was in a relationship. He was my man,
Oh,
but
the
he
side
had a wife.
nigga.
Yeah, I didn't have.
Ooh,
Yeah, he was my man. That's who I wanted to be my man. I didn't date anybody else. I didn't see anybody else. That was my boyfriend.
ooh. So what he did with his wife? Like what? Oh my
I don't
God, I
know.
gotta get
That ain't
up.
my concern,
Ooh.
huh?
So you ain't care how he treated his wife, long as he treated you good.
Yeah, that ain't my concern. I ain't never knew who she was. She don't know who I was. I didn't care about that.
Mm. So after
Never knew
you
her
know,
name. Never knew her name. Didn't know what she looked like. Nothing. I wasn't concerned.
mm. That's crazy.
What's crazy
So
about
this
it?
is
Huh?
oh
Hello.
yeah. No, I was reading something, but yeah, damn, that's a long goddamn time.
Mm-hmm.
Cabo, what up, baby? Did you get any? Hold up. She's, did you go into that expecting anything, or you
I
just wanted to just
know.
fuck with him?
I knew what it was. I knew what it was.
Oh
I knew
damn.
what it was.
Oh
I
wow.
didn't want no boyfriend. I didn't want to be attached to anybody at that time. I just knew what it was and I was cool with it.
A lot of people won't admit what you were saying.
Of being a side chick.
Exactly.
What happened?
No, it ain't. I mean, listen. Sometimes that happens. It's not. You know what I mean?
It's not a low. It's not a low. Just sometimes it's things that you go through in life where you don't feel like you still need your needs met at the end of the day, but you don't want your feelings hurt. So you go into something knowing what it is. Don't expect something out of what you already signed up for. You know what you signed up for.
That's dope, though. I like that. So 8 years. Now, that's more
I
than the
said
same.
three,
So
nigga.
no, no. Somebody else said eight. Somebody else said eight.
Oh,
Tisha
I know
said
people
four.
in. Listen. I'm a product of being. My mother was a side chick. You understand what I'm saying? Mad bitches is side chicks and don't even know these side chicks. Mad niggas are side chicks, side niggas, and they don't know they side niggas. It's like,
So somebody said, would you if he fell in love with you and left his wife, would you
no,
would
I
have
don't want
stayed
him.
with him?
No, no,
Oh.
no, 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 no,
Mm.
no, no.
Yeah, they. Damn, why the fuck this shit keep falling? Hold on, man. Yeah, she admitted to that one. That's what's up. She
No.
admitted to that.
It's nothing. It's nothing. I don't think that it's anything to be ashamed of. It's just, it's. I think it's just. It has a lot to do with a level of maturity. You know. So like, I knew what it was, and
Mm.
he never made me feel no type of way. So
So then that's exactly. And you stayed with him for 3 years. Hold on, I got this something. You stayed with him for 3 years. That's a lot.
mhm, yep.
So you don't see him no more.
No,
It's
no. I knew what
over.
it
It's
was. The
over with you.
time. That's it. Yes. Yes, after a while, you don't want to be that no more, and you feel like you deserve better. So when you grow up and you realize this is not what I want for myself, then you cut it off because there's no strings attached. We never was like, oh, I love you or nothing like that. We knew what it was.
Mm. That's a long time though.
No, listen, boy,
And I'm listening, and it's got 17 people on the check-in that's listening too. So come on, tell us.
I see them. It wasn't. It was somebody that I've been knew a long time ago. Shut up, Nick. It was somebody that I knew a long time, and I used to date him, and then I found out that he had a girl pregnant, and I stopped messing with him. And then we linked back up after maybe like 10 years.
And he was married.
He was married. Yeah, he married. He met. He met. Yeah, he was married.
Mm. So what if you would have got
I
pregnant? You would
wasn't
have kept
happy.
it?
See, you. We didn't have unprotected
Huh?
sex. Never. We never had unprotected sex.
Oh, I'm just asking questions.
I'm just telling you the truth.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking questions. Steve, what up, Steve? Oh, okay. So 3 years. So I mean, that's what's up, man. That's deep.
What's so deep about it?
She said wives cheat too. The wife probably had a boyfriend. I'm gonna let her, let
Trying
me
to
let
tell
her
you.
let me let her in real fast. I'm gonna put you back in a second. Let me see if she could get in
All
here.
right.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Dina, you said you've been in a relationship your whole life and you never was a side chick. Nah, it is. You just calm my shit. You better go in the bathroom or something, nigga. You better go in the bathroom. Don't be declining my shit. People want to know. You just what paper? Where at? Okay, that's what I'm talking
Let's
about.
go.
Don't be declining my shit. Go ahead.
Let's
Go
go.
ahead. Let's get it. You said it. Let's go. So you
Let's go. Because we already know a lot of the females not gonna keep it a buck because they already side chicks right now to their own nigga. You understand what I'm saying? But you gotta respect when another woman is woman enough to say, this is what I wanted, this is what I agreed to. Another motherfucker, another motherfucker ain't gonna give you the option. You understand what I'm saying? They gonna make you the side chick without you even knowing.
so you think most women are side chicks?
Majority of them is side chicks. If you messing with a nigga and he fucking with other bitches, I guarantee you he telling them the same shit he telling you. It's no different. It's no different.
All right. So how
But
you?
remember,
So how you?
we talking about boys. We ain't talking about men, because real men don't have side chicks. There are real men that do not cheat. You understand what I'm saying? We talking about the boys, the boyfriends. These are boyfriends. We ain't talking about men, husbands, because husbands don't cheat. They sign papers. They attach you to them so they're able to do you dirty without saying, oh, you can leave. No, this is what you signed up for. So they use that as a way to swindle you into submitting to cheating. You understand what I'm saying? Like, let's
Right.
talk truth. Like, we're going to talk truth.
Hold on. Somebody. I mean, Dina said we have different definitions of a side chick. So yeah, we know
Let me tell you,
Chantel, husbands cheat, wives cheat, but we trying to
even
get it out
some,
there.
even
Huh?
some women, even some women cheat on their husbands. You got women that got more, you got women that's cheating and the men can't cheat because the women got the men staying at home, taking care of the kids now. You understand what I'm saying?
But we talking
So
about something
sometimes they
that's
can't cheat.
but we talking about something that's obvious. You understand what I'm saying? Like
The
something that's
only way you could
obvious.
say your man, listen, she said her man don't cheat. I'm not going to disrespect you and say your man cheat because I don't know your man personally. But I'm going to tell you one thing. You can't say your man don't cheat unless you sitting next to this nigga holding his hand 24/7, or you leaving him at home with the kids while you cheating. That's the way you going to tell me your man cheat. You can't be on the phone with him 24/7. You
See,
understand what I'm saying?
you gotta go and then
So
come back out because you frozen. What's up, Diamond?
hold on.
What's up, Diamond? How you doing, baby girl? What up, Edith? Nicole Jones, how you doing? I didn't even see you. Kizzy, Shamela, I ain't see none of y'all. My bad, y'all. Yeah, Steve, I heard that he passed. Hold on, let me put her back in here. Cause we gonna get this out. Do you mind being a side chick or it don't mean nothing to you? Ain't nothing wrong with it. If that's what you prefer to do, that's what I'm saying. If you prefer, I'm just saying, who gets the short end of the stick on holidays. That's all I'm saying. Like, that's what I mean by side chicks.
Honestly, the side chick will get the short end of the stick. But nowadays, in the 20th century, the wife do. Because these niggas ain't got no respect. They will run to the side chick house with their child and have a whole nother family. Or 20th century niggas, y'all some new niggas now. Y'all be having cars, bikes, all kind of shit. So they be at both houses. In the morning with the kids, and they open up the gifts, and then in the afternoon when they lie and say they going by their mama house or their sister house to chill with their nieces and nephews real quick. You understand what I'm saying? They don't be trying to tell the truth. These girls don't be trying to tell the truth. You know why? Because they embarrassed for their friends or anybody else to know that they feel like they not bad enough. If they man is cheating, they not bad. It's not your fault your man cheating. It's his fault he cheating. But you just got to get smart. You understand what I'm saying? They don't understand that they built up enough strength in beast mode as black women, white women, Spanish women, whatever kind of women you are, to neglect, to stand there and still deal with that shit. You understand what I'm saying? They'll find out they nigga cheating and say, oh, because he home now, he laying next to me now, that, oh, my man, you know, he mine now. He always been mine. You know where he was going to be at from the beginning. No, bitch. He yours for right now. He yours for right now until you start nagging, get on his nerves, you want to go chit-chat and pillow talk with the next bitch about you.
She said niggas cheat, but that don't make you the side chick. I don't what you mean by that? Like,
listen, if you fucking a nigga, you could have fucked a nigga that had a girl that didn't make you a side chick. But honestly, a side chick is a bitch that's playing the role of a wife, but you don't have a title. You understand what I'm saying? You play the role of the girlfriend, but you don't got the title. You understand what I'm saying? Nowadays, niggas give the title to both bitches. Niggas that have a ring on this bitch finger and give the other bitch the power of attorney.
Right.
I done seen niggas do that. You can't say, because I done seen plenty of bitches do it. They got the power of attorney and this nigga got a whole wife. Bitch, you not winning. You not winning.
So who not winning, the wife or the side chick?
Neither one of them is going to win. But the wife going to always win. You remember that? The wife going to always win. Because the wife going to always be the one sitting there, able to type up the obituary. You not going to be on it. You ever seen a girlfriend on the obituary? Nah, you never going to. Okay? You ever see the side bitch on the obituary? No, you're never going to. The sad part about bitches nowadays is they don't choose the nigga. They allow these niggas to choose them. Ooh. They think that a nigga buy you a Burberry bag or, you know, these little Birkin bullshits, that's a nigga, you know, he love you. That's not love, bitch. He's teasing you. He's making you humble yourself. So when it's time for him to say, oh, I'm going to leave you alone right quick, no, don't leave me. Don't leave me. I see bitches do it to my brothers. I see bitches do it to me.
Hold up. But Tish said she was a wife and a side chick at the same time.
And I respect that. You gotta respect what she means, though. You gotta respect what she means.
She had a nigga on the side too.
No. But see, she probably mean it with different details enhanced. Like, bitches think because a nigga come over, fuck you, smoke with you, or drink with you, that's a nigga that love you. You the side bitch. I'm talking about I want to match what the wife doing. If that bitch taking your check on Friday and going shopping, listen, I consider that the side bitch. You can't call yourself the side bitch if you ain't spending the same checks that the wife is spending now. Come on now. I know side bitches that got niggas buying them fucking businesses. Now that's real side bitches. You understand what I'm saying?
But she said is everybody got a different definition of a side chick though.
Gotta buy your own shit. These bitches give themselves their own definitions to hoism. That's what it's called. It's called thottomus proms. That's what they call thottomus proms. They want to run around and fuck different niggas and they consider themselves fucking with that nigga just because y'all had sex or he slipped up and fucked you without a condom. Niggas slip up and fuck bitches without a condom all the time. That doesn't necessarily mean that you his girl or he in love with you. That's what a lot of the mistake. I've heard people tell me that story and mistake it because the nigga fucked them without a condom or we fucks without a condom. Okay, bitch. You think he gonna tell his wife he fucked you without a condom? I feel like the real side bitches, the real niggas, is the niggas who bitches know they got another bitch on the side. Okay?
Good.
The
I
nigga
didn't
bitch
hear
who
that.
know.
Oh, okay.
Okay? The nigga bitch who know. You know why? Because the respect gonna be given. You understand what I'm saying? You can't say you got respect for yourself when you will fuck a nigga knowing that he got another bitch. If you meet a nigga 20th century nowadays and that nigga 30-something years old and he ain't got a wife at home, something wrong with that nigga. A bitch done put that nigga the fuck out. Okay? If he ain't been kept, his motherfucking ass ain't being kept, you shouldn't try to keep him. That means something wrong with him.
Right. If he how old? 30 what?
30-something. We talking about 36, 37, 38. Because by then you should already have it established that you might have somebody or you got a situation shit.
Right.
And if you ain't got either or, the motherfucker sloppy. The bitches probably left them or they know what it's like to be with them and they ain't pressed by the least bit.
Right. So if you 30-something and you ain't got your own shit, some bitches kicked you out, huh?
Now the dick is whack. The nigga ain't got no job or can't keep one. Everybody he fucked, his sisters is calling him sis. The mother know every bitch he fucking. You and I met the mother, bitch. I met the mother too.
So that don't matter if you met the mother.
That's what type of bitches they be fucking with. Oh, I met the mother, bitch. I met the mother too. We met the bitch. The mother be sitting outside too. What's up? Y'all got the same matching stories. You didn't meet her because he brought it to you. You brought it to the house. All right, I passed her room while we went in the next room to fuck. That's not meeting his mother. Like, that's how they mistake it. You understand what I'm saying? That's how they mistake it. And they mistake it with these niggas that be fucking them raw. I'm telling you, a lot of times when I hear that is the girl telling me, oh, he fucked me. That's the first thing they say. He fucked me raw. Oh, he paid my bills. I mean, if my friend tell me she ain't got no money and she need $300, I'm gonna give her $300 because I know my friend gonna have me too. So you consider that me paying your bills and taking care of you, bitch. You got that shit fucked up nowadays.
So look, so you know, have you ever been a side chick?
Hell yeah, by choice, by motherfucking choice, by motherfucking choice. You understand what I'm saying?
But listen, when Christmas and New Year's and all that shit come
I'm not
up,
looking for that nigga. I'm not looking for that nigga. I done had my stash before that. I ain't trying to stunt none of that. I ain't jacking it. I'm probably with my current nigga at the time. You understand what I'm saying? Or I'm trying to play hooky. Playing hooky is Thanksgiving. I'm at this nigga house. I stop by that nigga house. Me and this nigga dating. You understand what I'm saying? Bitches don't be keeping it real. They really be out. They really be like that. They might not be fucking all the niggas they talking to, but they really be like that. And they be out here fronting. And that's what I don't like. Don't front.
right?
That's what we're not going to do. We're not going to front. We're going to act like you be out here, but don't be thinking that convenience is a nigga that love you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Convenience is not love. Like, okay, I make it time. Oh, I'm going to slide out. A nigga could be texting you while he in and out his bitch living room. He could be I lay next to my son and text niggas all the time.
That's crazy.
I used to lay next to my boyfriend while he texting his baby mother lying, saying he texted his son. Nigga, I was texting my baby father too.
Well, listen. So then, that's what it is. Then, if
so
you
fuck
don't,
it. I guess I was my ex-boyfriend's side bitch.
you was playing a role though, right?
I was absolutely. They all do. Bitches be lying. They be the ones, right? Let me tell you what I don't like. We're gonna talk about this shit now because you done started some shit. This is what I don't like. Let me get the wine.
She done got the wine.
Let me get the wine because you know they be playing with me, right? So
this
bitches will really walk around, right? Let me tell you what they'll do. They will really waste their time going to work every day, right?
I'm listening.
They will teach their kids not to be like other motherfuckers. Oh, I don't want you to be like this one. I don't want my child around this one because I want my child to be like this. But what the fuck you teaching your child?
Oh, you freezing up. Adios. I'm gonna pull you back in a minute. We got a couple of people that's trying to come in. Come on, talk about it. How you doing?
I'm good, and you? Like I was saying, it's different definitions, or people look at what a side chick is differently.
Okay.
Some women that's at home every day with their family, with their man, their kids, and everything, don't consider themselves to be side bitches because they don't even know. I mean, men cheat. They gonna cheat. But they not aware of him fucking with this bitch or that bitch and doing this and she okay with it. Because I certainly would never be okay with no shit like that.
Right.
Never.
But if that's your man,
So
if that's your...
You got a relationship on the side and you got a side bitch, that bitch is a motherfucking secret. Okay?
Right.
You better stay. I ain't no side bitch, and if I was, I ain't never know about it.
Right. So I'm just saying. So that was always your man. So you can't consider that as you as a side chick, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, so if I was right, so you can't say a woman that been in a relationship for this long with her man and don't know nothing about another bitch. She might have found out about something, but he not open about it. He not bringing it, putting it in her face. He not letting her know nothing. He not making her feel this way. She don't know that. He doing whatever he got to do to hide it from her.
Right.
Not a side bitch.
Right. I understand that, but I'm just saying for the ones that are side, do they? You know what I'm saying? The ones that are side chicks, you know, is they okay with that? For like now, like you know, Christmas coming up, they got to be with their family. They can't be with you. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So,
where you going?
those are the perks of being a side chick. You know what I'm saying? If your birthday come up and the kids got to do something, your birthday just short. I'm just saying, like, is it all right? Do y'all, even men is side chicks like the females be saying? Right. Huh?
Saying my birthday, we doing everything for my birthday, your birthday, all of that.
Right.
So whoever you fucking on the side gonna know.
They might as well do something else, huh?
You coming home to your house every night with me and our children? Bitch, you gotta know on the outside you a side chick, and I'm not.
Right. So what she's saying is when you treat
fucking my man talking about, yeah, you the side bitch too. No, bitch, he come home to me every night, and you was a fucking secret. So you the side bitch.
Well, Manny said anything other than your spouse is a side chick, a side piece, period. But she was saying like if you treating the side joint better than whatever, I guess your wife or whoever you got in the crib. Teach, give me a minute. I'm gonna pull you in a second. Huh?
That's fucked up.
Huh? You heard me?
Word.
Are you reading or you not hearing me? Huh? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, nigga. What you
Oh, so you're not even answering me. Like, I'm like, is she frozen?
I was reading something though, but go ahead.
I done forgot what the hell I said now. I done forgot now. Let me pull her back in. Let me pull her back in.
Okay.
Nakaya, who got my check? I need
listen. We're not gonna play this game. You understand what I'm saying? This game with this wife status. Listen. I'm not gonna sit here and say every nigga cheat. That's not what I'm saying. But you gotta respect the 20th century right now. The way these motherfuckers move, they move off of egos. They move off of how many likes they got. Your nigga out here, and these niggas be out here sucking pussies. They be having whole babies, and they be out here from bitch to bitch, hip hopping. You understand what I'm saying? We're not gonna sit here and act like these niggas don't be choosing y'all. Like, I don't wanna fuck her today. I got friends, I got brothers, I know. You understand what I'm saying? I know. And these bitches be falling for me. If they niggas be telling them, oh, I'm with my friends, I'm gonna go dip this place, or I'm gonna go make a run real quick so I could grab some bread or whatever. If they come back with $1 more than what they had in their pockets before, these bitches accept that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Whether you know you a side bitch or not, you accept it. You know your nigga ain't gonna accept no shit like that from you. You know if you tell your nigga that you sliding real quick, you going to catch a nut real quick, you going to catch that nut real quick. You can say what you want to say. You understand what I'm saying? And that's a thank you, Nadina. Thank you, Nadina. That's a fucking fact. You understand what I'm saying? They do that. They accept it. That's why you become a side bitch, whether you a wife or not. If you a wife, right? And a lot of girls on your page, they know what I'm talking about. You've had issues with your man. A lot of y'all have. Where you found out he fucked a bitch or not, right? But when you fucking, when the bitch is talking to you, you know you want to speak to this bitch because you know you want to find out what the fuck was going on. How he was treating the bitch is what matters. Now, if a nigga give a bitch his money, I don't give a fuck when none of these bitches say, oh, this nigga check on me, I'm the side bitch, this nigga check on me. If a nigga give a bitch your money, he love that bitch, okay? He loving that bitch. So you became a side motherfucker, whether you got a baby at home, whether you been in his life. Common law don't exist in New York, so y'all can run that bullshit all you want to. You understand what I'm saying? It don't exist. Right. So it ain't no common law. It's either you got the ring or you motherfucking don't. And the respect still gonna be the same. The respect still gonna be the same.
All right, so listen to this. You saying if the nigga spending that money, he loved the bride?
He loving that bitch. He loving that bitch. What? Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck if my nigga fuck a bitch. If a nigga I'm fucking with fuck a bitch, I don't care. But if he gives that bitch money, I'm going damn near fall into cardiac arrest. You understand what I'm telling you?
Yo, you stupid.
Shelly, I'm going to fall into cardiac arrest, Shelly. I'm going to fall into cardiac arrest. I'm not going to play no games with nobody. You understand what I'm saying? I'm looking for that bitch. I'm stalking her. I'm all over her motherfucking social media. I want to know how she look. I want to know if she smile to the inside of her face, got a little dimple. All y'all bitches is front. Y'all be doing the same shit. Y'all stalk these bitches. Y'all want to know who they are, what they doing. You know what I'm saying? The bitch got a job. You know what I'm saying? Do she, might she, you know, would she get, I'm not stunting that. I want to know, could she get my nigga some money for me? Like, you know, could she possibly get that nigga a couple of dollars for me? Like, ask that bitch, do she got a couple of dollars? See that bitch went to Dubai. That's what type of shit I'm on. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all put too much emotion on it, so y'all in your bag, but they be fronting, because if you wasn't in your bag and you know your nigga have cheated before, you would never be comfortable calling him your man. That's not a man. That's your boyfriend. Okay? We still in teenage years. That's your boyfriend. Men don't motherfucking cheat. Men is the men that marry their wives. They wives be at home, laying on their ass, spending their motherfucking money, taking care of the motherfucking kids. Okay? They might have a store too, but they laying on their ass, they take care of the motherfucking kids. Okay?
So listen, so let me ask you this question. Say if you by yourself, right? But you got a dude, but you don't want him to live with you. You just like, nigga, you come over.
I want him sometime, because me personally, I do not like to wake up to a nigga. I'm going to keep it all the way a buck with you. Now, every time I want to get an itch scratched, I'm going to definitely call somebody. I got a lineup. And they all do. Bitches do. They just be afraid. These bitches be afraid. They have a whole man that got a lineup. I had a man for 5 years that had a lineup. These bitches is lying. You understand what I'm saying? They lying. They lying. Thank you, Paulette. Thank you. I appreciate it, because niggas gonna keep it a buck. Some people gonna keep it a buck and then some gonna lie. They bad hop every now and again. We all do it because it's satisfactory. Like, if it's that's when you know a woman is chose. I chose you. I chose you, especially if I could have you and pocket a couple of other motherfuckers too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I chose you. But anytime you gonna tell me that you gonna take a nigga out, you gonna spend money, you might even pay the nigga Uber to your house to fuck him. You know what I'm saying?
They do that too?
Yeah, they do that. They do that. They do that. They do that. They take a nigga out for drinks and all that just to spend time with a nigga. They'll say, oh, I'm going out with my man. Bitch, that's not your man. That's not your man. That's not your man. Because women are the new niggas. And niggas is the new bitches. I'm trying to tell you. And that's what it is. That's what it is. They sit up there and they front all day. You know, they front all day. They front all day. But bitches is the new niggas. These bitches got niggas lined up. That's why you see these bitches on their grinds. They tummies is tight. They booties is out. You understand what I'm saying? And these bitches got jobs now. They 19 years old with jobs. They 18 years old with jobs now. I see the 18 and 19-year-olds taking better care of their kids, and they got bitches on the side too. Oh yeah, they got bitches. And they bitches is bad. They bitches ain't out here bums. These bitches got jobs and all that. It's the 36-year-olds that's washed up already, the whole hood. I mean, you can still fuck with the hood. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to even speak like that because I had a couple of niggas in the hood too. And I respect them niggas because if it wasn't for a couple of niggas, I wouldn't really be on top of my shit. I would have 3 or 4 different baby fathers. You understand what I'm saying? I wouldn't really know how to comfortably put a nigga on when it comes to putting on a fucking condom because y'all niggas don't do it. Not all y'all niggas do it. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas, they teach their young ones. They teach their young ones. Back then, I don't know about now because I'm 32. And the niggas I was fucking with back then, they wasn't just fucking me. They was talking to me. They was letting me know. And if I wasn't going to school, they wasn't really fucking with me like that.
Right.
They wasn't really giving me conversation. So I wasn't really a side bitch. I was a project. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I was a fucking project. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't know who this is, but let me pull them in. I'm gonna pull you in.
Out.
All right. Okay. What's up, Shanice? What happened? Working. It ain't working. She said she only think a cheetah can accept a cheetah. Hold on, let me see if I can put up. That's real talk. Only a cheetah can respect a cheetah. Oh, crazy ass. I don't know, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna ask her one more question because y'all act like y'all scared to come up in here. Marky, where you at, son? Where the hell is she at? Hold on. Where the fuck you at? Oh, there you go. Cause she be going in, man. She don't be playing. And where she at? I be losing everybody. Me taking long like that. Marky, where you at, man? Ray, come in for a second. Ray, let me know if you agree with that. 2 seconds. Put the titty back in. Put the titty back in.
What up?
What up, son?
We're going crazy. Hey, Shorty was dead right. Yo, I love her. That girl that was just on there, whatever the fuck that was. I'm in love with her. She kept it straight funky.
She said these bitches be fronting.
Oh, let me mute this TV. Yo, nigga, that shit was funny.
Yeah, everybody love her. Nigga said, yo, I love her too. Yo,
and you know, so she telling the truth though, because yo, a lot of these bitches, they be knowing, you know what I'm saying? But long as the nigga do whatever he do for her, she just take that shit.
Right.
They don't care.
You know
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she right. See, the whole thing about that side chick shit, don't get that bitch no money.
Yeah.
If you gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Don't let that bitch, if you get caught, go back and tell your wife or your girl, like, man, this nigga be paying my bills. That bitch better be able to say, you better be able to say, man, truthfully, I was just fucking that bitch. Because I ain't get that bitch shit. Ask her. Because once you start that money giving and buying and rent paying and phone bill and hairdos and all that bullshit.
She said if a nigga get that money up, he loving that bitch.
Yeah, you don't get it, man. Listen, if you gonna do some shit like that, don't give them bitches your money.
Just put this.
If you got a wife or a girl, keep that shit far away from it. I mean, if you go to dinner and shit like that, that ain't shit. You know, because you gotta eat. You know, she your bitch, you gonna go out with her, have some drinks or whatever. But when that bitch say I need a stack, look at that bitch like she got 7 heads. Like,
hold on,
like for me,
hold on. She said, tell him what I just said. She said, money is conversation to a bitch.
Well, that bitch won't be talking.
Let me put her crazy ass back in here. I'm gonna hit you right back, Mark.
Yeah, go ahead.
Say it with your chest, goddammit. Let's get it. Say it with your chest. Okay, say it with your. Yo, look, but let me tell you what my homegirl said. She said, I don't know what she meant, but she's like, that's like saying all black people look alike. I don't know what she meant by that. P, what you meant by that, P?
I get what she mean, but what I'm saying is I'm not saying everybody is like that. I'm just saying the bitches that's grown is like that. The ones that's going to admit it, they like that. Oh, trust me. I think it's very woman of a girl to be like, listen, you know, I don't mind fucking with you, you know, because I got my own. You understand what I'm saying? I respect the woman that's like that. The woman that I don't respect is the bitch that would slide in the cab at 2 a.m. when this nigga go and get the fucking hotel arrangements for her. When she know that he just slid from between the baby and the 4-month-old. That's the bitch that I don't respect. That's the one that's going to be like, oh, I ain't do it. Bitch, yes, the fuck you did. And you know about the bitch. You see the nigga post the bitch as his WCW all the fucking time. And y'all bitches are still fuck the nigga. So yes, that's not considered a side bitch. I want y'all to get the titles right. That's not a side bitch. That's a snake ass bitch. A side bitch is the bitch that's getting the dough. The same exact treatment as the wife. Y'all mistaking the fucking titles. Y'all mistaking the titles. The fucking side bitch is the same bitch that's getting the same. Don't y'all see that the bitch that's at the empire, running the empire, the side bitch be the fucking secretary. They getting the same money, baby. They getting the same money. The side bitch ain't the bitch that's in Oklahoma State down the fucking street in the fucking projects. You understand what I'm saying? That's not the bitch I'm talking about.
Right.
That's not the bitch I'm talking about. I'm talking about the bitch that's getting the same money, the same motherfucking time. Oh, yeah, you can get the same time. We can be on the same time, yes. Because, yes, he can be with you and those kids in Disney World this weekend. And next week, plan a trip with her and Christina kids next week in fucking Seattle.
Right.
And that's the kids' weekend. Yes, the fuck he can. That's the same time. It don't matter if it's not happening at the same time, right when it's happening present. We talking about the same type of time where he can do the same type of shit with the same type of money, with the same type of respect. You understand what I'm saying? That's the real motherfucking MVP. Y'all ain't never gonna touch them niggas like that, though. You know why? Them niggas don't exist. Them niggas are men. Them niggas don't get caught. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is men. Them the niggas that can have bitches for 13 years. And the bitch won't find out till the nigga in the casket. That's what I was telling you the other day. Those are the real MVPs. You understand what I'm saying? Them is the real men. The real men, they go down, even though it ain't right. I mean, it ain't right, but bitch, you ain't know. He dead already. He can't explain that. He can't explain that. He ain't gonna explain that. Go come in your dreams. Bitch, keep loving that nigga. Keep loving that nigga. You don't know. You don't know.
Right. So you can't.
They confusing the side bitch. You know what I'm saying? They confusing the titles. Don't confuse the titles.
Right. So you can't ask nothing when the nigga dead, huh?
Nah, leave that shit alone, baby. You can't have no type of conversation. Like that shit is dead. It's quiet for all that. It's quiet. It's quiet for all that. You can't ask a nigga nothing.
So if he got 3 or 4 kids and you find out when he dead, you just gotta.
Listen. My father was a G. Do you hear me? All baby mothers got along. All kids grew up together. You understand what I'm saying? You either was with it or you was fuck without it. And back in them days, we talking about men. How the fuck you one man, but you got enough money to take care of 8 other fucking kids and they baby mothers enough to keep everybody from fighting and they was going to church on Sunday. Let's not talk about this shit. Because if my sisters was on this live, they'll tell you, they're real men out here. That's a real side bitch. That's a side bitch. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck if my mother was a side bitch. Like, we gonna keep it all the way a buck. But she never had to get in the street and get to no fighting. We never went without no meals. And as far as I'm concerned, my father had other kids. But shit, I always saw my father. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. I had other sisters and brothers. Yes, that's it.
Right.
That's it. That's it. That's the real nigga. Like, I don't want the nigga. I want the nigga that's gonna tell me, like, all right, listen, I done played already, you know. I'm done with that now, you know. I really want to settle down. All right. So let's jump all the way into it. But I'ma still want a bitch to come, you know, I'ma still have a bitch linked up with the nigga like every couple of months. Just to, you know, just in case you ain't gotta cheat, nigga. I can slap it for you. Like, you can dab into it real quick. Them bitches be fronting. They be really fronting, and I don't like that. Cause there's a lot of bitches out here been with their man 20-something years. But they done had a couple of threesomes. They done licked a couple of asses for that nigga. Trust me.
Listen, they say all they do is go to work and come home.
I don't mind that. A nigga, that's the listen.
I'm talking about the women. So how they gonna have a side nigga if all they do is work and come home?
Listen, they ain't working right. You working for all the wrong reasons. Ain't no way you gonna work just to have your man happy with you going to work and you doing you. See, this is what bitches get confused. You miserable because you want to be miserable. That's why a nigga get a chance to get one up on you. Occupy your motherfucking time. You ain't always gotta be at work. Occupy your time. You ain't always gotta be at work. You could be at work and go do things after work. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitches get caught up. That's how you get caught up. Worry about the wrong things. Oh, I'm always at work. And that's what they be running to these niggas. Listen. They be running. They be running this shit. I heard this shit before. The baby. Let me tell you something. I'm a single mother because I never wanted to use my son as an excuse to be with a nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to do all that. I'm going to do all that. And I never was the type to sit there and tell my son, oh, I do this. Sometimes I might tell my son, oh, your father, you know, he put in on this. You understand what I'm saying? He did this for you. You understand what I'm saying? So he'll know the difference. But I never want to keep a baby to hold a nigga. You understand? And that's what a lot of women do. And this is what I'm saying. They mistake love for convenience.
Right.
Why you mistaking the love for convenience? If a nigga love you, he ain't got time for nobody else. He up your ass. You understand what I'm saying? He in your shit all the time. You not gonna be able to breathe. That nigga gonna be working for you. Like, you running for president. Like, what the fuck?
Listen to this. So you saying if a nigga not in his chick ass, he don't love her?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. A nigga love you if he ain't even trying to cheat on you. That's love. You understand what I'm saying? That's real deep love right there. It take a lot. I told you, real men don't cheat. But a real man on the side of that, if he gonna cheat, oh, you gonna match the same fly, bitch. It ain't gonna be no halfway shit. That's how you see Evelyn and all them bitches y'all be talking about on TV. That's why y'all be talking about them bitches. Y'all be chit-chatting like the cats in the motherfucking stadium. The bitches be buying the stadiums. They be buying the stadiums because they don't give a fuck who bitch that nigga fucking. As long as they got the same shit. Well, listen, let's buy this crib first. Put this shit in my name and y'all could go fuck, you know, overseas. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Them niggas front like they play ball for 6 months straight. You ain't playing ball for 6 months straight. In between that time, in the meantime, you done fucked about six or seven pussies. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Probably came off the wiggy 3 or 4 times. You know, ain't gonna say nothing, but they thought they pulled out. You know, it's a story they ain't gotta worry about because the bitch probably ain't got their number anyway. You know, that type of shit y'all do. That type of shit y'all do.
I'm listening.
They don't listen. You know, they gonna be so mad at me. They not gonna respect this. They not gonna respect it because you know why? Let me tell you something. I seen a post the other day, right? And it was about she's gotta have it. the thing about it was, I said, let me go watch this Netflix series. She Gotta Have It. I want to see what all this about, because they kept saying this bitch was a hoe. She a hoe. That's all she is. She just hoeing. That bitch ain't a hoe. Let me tell you what the fuck she is. She secure with her shit. She wasn't rich, but that's because she was very independent in the mind, and she showed it. She had control over it. This is what these bitches was missing. Spike Lee was trying to show you how she had control and how you bitches lose it. That's what he was trying to show them. You supposed to have control over the situation no matter what. I ain't never, but I ain't gonna lie. Y'all bitches a couple of, y'all would juggle a couple of nothing ass niggas and say that y'all love them or y'all got history. That's not history. That's a waste of fucking time. That's a waste of time. You can't have history with a motherfucker that ain't leading you nowhere. If it ain't bettering you, it doesn't make sense for you to fuck with a nigga. That's like you fucking with a nigga and then you go in stages in your life. Okay, we just met. All right, we started dating. All right, we in that stage. You want to be boyfriend and girlfriend. All right, now we moving in together. Okay, we might have a baby. That's stages. Y'all bitches jump those stages. That's how you get broken hearts.
But listen to this, right? Let me ask you a question. So is it being a side piece, that's less of a headache than having like a girl or a man?
This is what I'm saying. I feel like it's the same headache because you still gonna worry about that bitch, even if you say you not. When that nigga miss your call, you gonna still worry. If these bitches, I wasn't worried about that. Yes, the fuck you was worried about it. You was stalking the bitch. You was worried about him posting pictures. You be on the nigga phone. That's how they lose their niggas though. A nigga will have a bitch for a couple of years and then you'll ask them, oh, what happened? She started worrying about everything on social media. If I post a picture of the bitch, you worried about it. That's my family. I'm supposed to post a picture of the bitch. That's how you keep a facade, a real facade.
So how a side chick be a headache?
Oh, a side bitch is going to be a headache, but a smart side bitch wouldn't be a headache if she matched the same type of fly the wife matched. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is why people misconstrued what a real side bitch is and what a girlfriend is and what just a nothing ass bitch is. Sometimes you could be a nothing ass bitch and be fucking another bitch nigga and only getting a couple of pulls of weed out the nigga. Because if you're passing it back and forth, it's probably what, 8 pulls in between the both of y'all, and then that nigga done got your pussy and he going back to his baby mother with a story that he never touched you. With a story that he never touched you. I never touched that bitch. You lying. I ain't never touched that bitch. I was over there with Antoine and them. Chilling and shit. Like, come on. Like we always do when I fell asleep.
Yo,
they be fronting real big time. Like real live time. They be fronting. Sitting up there watching all Meek Mill's videos crying. Watching all of Meek Mill's videos crying. Saying they wish they was that bitch. But my thing is, you could have been the wife if you kept quiet. That's the problem.
So it's better for the side chick to be quiet and don't say nothing?
Listen, I'm not saying nothing, especially if I'm getting the same. But you got to understand something. Some of these niggas, we not going to say we going to get the same. Let me just back up real quick. Because sometimes the same could be some nothing ass shit too. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all bitches just fucking with a nothing ass nigga that's sliding in between the both of y'all. Right. I seen a nigga back and forth between 2 bitches and 3 kids. Both of them had 3 kids in between the both of them. And guess where they were still living at?
Where?
In the projects. I'm saying at least let the nigga move you the fuck out. You understand what I'm saying? In between meantime, you know, let's pay $1,200 rent in an apartment. So I don't have to feel like, oh, I'm still in the same stage where you met me. Move me the fuck out of that motherfucker. Move me a little distance away, at least across the street. God damn, buy me a car so I can at least act like I'm going some fucking where.
So you said, so a side chick is better to just have, you know, the side chick is a headache.
I saw a sad face. Don't be sad. The bitches is the new niggas. They just be out here fronting, acting like when they meet y'all, they only had 3 niggas in their life. They telling y'all that same nothing ass story that they've been fucking the same nigga since high school, and that's a lie. They just fucked that nigga that sold them a bag of weed last week. You understand what I'm saying? They still fucking their baby father, and they fucking the nigga at work too. Like, come on now.
The side pieces is paying attention. They paying attention. Right?
I would hope so, and they better take notes, because I don't know it all, but goddamn it, I know from seeing these bitches make the same mistakes I ain't about to make. I made that mistake of having a child. I didn't have him because I was running around fucking different niggas. I fucked a nigga I was friends with, had my son, and I was happy with that, and I didn't want no parts of the nigga. Nigga didn't want to play with me. I didn't want to go to jail. I kept it pushing. And I started my life over. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't make the same nothing ass mistake, and I ain't follow the same nothing ass niggas. That's why when they be like, oh, what you looking for in a man? I'm not really looking for a man. I'm not. I'm not really. I'm not. Period. Ain't no really. I'm not. Because if I'm not going to teach my son to look for better than what I found, what's the point? If I'm going to meet a nigga moms and after I fucked them and I only knew them for a month, what the fuck am I teaching my son? Like,
Right.
I'm going to tell a nigga,
So
hold on. I don't want to meet your mom. You know what I'm saying? I just
so you
slayed you the
wouldn't
other
so
day.
you wouldn't do the side thing no more.
Nah, I'm too old for that. The thing about it is you got to learn from your own mistakes. And if you're going to grow, I'm not going to sit there and say I wouldn't fuck with a nigga. And if it's going to benefit me, you know what I'm
But
saying?
you know,
If it's going to make my life a little different than now, you know what I'm saying? I might just take that high road. You know what I'm saying? Bust my guns like body. You know what I'm saying? These bitches out here flying. They know they would do it for the checks.
Yo, listen, in the comment section, I said, and don't say you too old to be a side piece. Don't say that shit.
Man, I know bitches that's fucking 40-something years old, that's side bitches. But these bitches is driving Benzes. These bitches got their own townhouses in Queens. We not gonna say here in front. They might not be in Miami, but they out of the fucking Brooklyn.
Right.
They out of fucking Brooklyn. You understand what I'm saying?
Make sure y'all share this video, man. Share it, man.
You understand what I'm saying? They out of Brooklyn. They ain't no bum bitches. You understand what I'm saying? Because these are smart bitches. Some of these bitches, they grow up, they get a certain age, they understand, you know, I made a couple of mistakes, I can get it right. But these bitches be still making the same mistakes, still laying in the same sheets that they fucked these niggas in 3 months before time. In the meantime, they ain't changed their sheets. It's a whole new boyfriend now. 6 months later, a whole new boyfriend. They still doing the same thing they did with the last nigga.
Shelly said life is a learning lesson. So you didn't know all of this before, but now you know it.
I ain't going front. It took me years to understand it. I had to watch, no disrespect, I had to watch it from the inside of my family out. You understand what I'm saying? I had to watch my sisters make this mistake with men. I had to watch my mother make that mistake with men. And I only see my mother make that mistake one time. One time. After that, I'm going to be honest with you, for maybe my mother, from the time I was a little girl till I got older, I never seen another man around my mother unless it was my father.
Right.
So I'm going to keep it a buck.
Right.
I'm going to keep it a buck. I had to really watch my friends. I had to really watch the people around me, because when I got to a certain age and I realized, okay, listen, damn, I'm sliding around the corner to kiss this nigga in the park, but this nigga walked past me and take his kids to the barbershop with his baby mother, get out the car, do all type of shit. I got to learn my fucking worth. And he would walk by me like I'm a nothing ass bitch. Like, you got to know your worth.
Hold on. Shanice said sometimes it's a headache when you just want a side chick, but they want to be the wife.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you got to get rid of that bitch.
No, but let me tell you. But this is niggas' fault. We're going to talk about how it's the niggas' fault. Because they be giving these bitches money. And like I said, money is conversation to a bitch about a relationship. You might as well just say I had the conversation about being in a relationship if you gave the bitch money, if you paid her phone bill, if you did anything. But we're going to keep it a buck. If you can't benefit the bitch life, ain't no reason that you fucking her.
Right.
Ain't no reason that you fucking her. Like, it doesn't make sense of you fucking her, because you the only one benefiting, you getting a nut and you tearing the bitch down.
But she getting a nut too.
It doesn't matter. Somebody got to be an adult for once. Like, what the fuck?
But you, listen.
That's how bitches mix titles, and that's the problem. Y'all always say, oh, what about her? What about her? Take the initiative. It's always going to be, don't you understand that it's always going to be a woman's story to a next man? Oh, I was hurt before. But niggas don't really understand. And I think they don't really understand this because bitches be taking it wrong. You know what I'm saying? They read it wrong. You're right. They read it wrong. They take it wrong. Just because a nigga do for you don't necessarily mean he want to be in a relationship with you. Sometimes a nigga just tired of seeing you be a motherfucking bum and not a nothing ass bitch.
Yo, listen. Karen said, why would a man, if he loved his girlfriend, would he want a side chick? And she's doing everything right.
Let me tell you something, Ralph.
No, we're going to wait.
Hold on. Let me tell you something, Ralph. Let me tell you something. I never address nobody directly, but I'm going to address you directly. The same way we could fuck a nigga over a man could fuck a woman over. It goes both ways. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm at a point in my life where, like I said, I never once said I was perfect. Never once said I don't do my dirt. Anybody that know me, that see me on this page, on Nooks page, this is not the first time I'm on it. No, I do my motherfucking dirt, but I do it by myself. Because I feel like I'm a real bitch. I'm going to be the one to sit up in your face and tell you I did that. Y'all motherfuckers cheat and you won't even sit in the bitch face and say you did that. You'll be at the fucking hospital with DNA tests in front of you and still say you ain't fucked that bitch. You understand what I'm saying? So let's keep it all the way a buck. I never said I was perfect. I do my dirt, but I choose my niggas. I don't let my niggas choose me. That's the difference. Any bitch that know me on this page, my sisters is on this page, my aunt is on this page watching me right now, my cousins and my friends. They know me. I choose my niggas and I take good care of my niggas. So they become my side niggas. They match the same niggas that I'm fucking with. You understand what I'm saying? And if they can't, I don't fuck with them. So that's why I say I don't have a nigga. I have a lineup. And my lineup makes sure I'm very well taken care of. Okay, Ralph?
Uh-oh, Ralph. You done started something.
Let me get you all the way together. Let me get you. I'm not sitting up here popping shit. Me and him been talking like this. Nook been me since before he was doing his broadcast. You understand what I'm saying? But what we not going to do, we not going to sit up here and act like bitches don't run out here fucking different niggas, making them their baby fathers, and y'all niggas don't be fucking them raw, giving them hopes. Stop giving them hopes. And y'all wouldn't have to worry about bitches bad mouthing y'all.
Right.
That's how it go. Stop giving them hope.
Hold on, I read somebody thing wrong, but I don't know whose it was. So
stop giving these bitches hope.
If I want to repeat it, repeat it. I'll read it. I just wasn't trying to read the whole thing.
Stop giving them hope. Stop giving them hope. Y'all give these bitches hope. Y'all drop them off in front they door when you should be dropping a bitch off at the train. Like, treat her like a friend and stop treating these bitches like they your girlfriends. That's why they try to match the wives. That's why they try to take the money. That's why they clock when you get paid on Friday. You understand what I'm saying? That's why they earn the right to argue with y'all when y'all lay in their bed. Tell me if I'm wrong. And every nigga gonna say this is true. If it ain't your girlfriend, right, that you've been fucking with for a couple of years now, right, and you go fuck a bitch, if you have fucked it, if these niggas on your page is real enough to say they have done this in the past 6 months, have it every time you finish fucking that bitch, she asks y'all where y'all going with this? Where we going with this? Where we going with this? Because y'all bitches be doing too much. What the fuck you having a whole meal with her for? Ain't nothing y'all gonna fuck in that meal. Ain't nothing you gonna fuck in the meal. Give her the money so she can go buy her meal and fuck in her bed after you fuck her ribs up.
Yo, so when they say that, that means it's a problem, right?
It's a problem. You know these niggas doing too much. But it ain't my problem. That's your problem. Because you the one sitting with me at the dinner table eating with me and my child. You the one telling me bring my son with me when we go shopping. Y'all get it fucked up. Y'all the one telling them to bring their daughters. Let's go to the fucking ice cream shop. Y'all getting it fucked up. Y'all doing that. That's not them. Y'all doing it. Even if they invite you, you ain't got to go. Your mama made you with 2 legs and they was on your body.
Yo, she said, yo, what you said again? When we take it, what you said? Say that shit again?
We're not going to do this. They're not ready for that type of shit. They're not even grown enough to deal with this type of shit. You understand what I'm saying?
No,
they want those shots, but they don't want to keep it a buck and say that they really be moving like that. They really be rolling over when they don't want to fuck this one tonight. Or I'm going to call this one because her head better. Or I'm going to call this one because sometime when I'm coming, she'll let me nut on there out of her. She'll wipe it up, and then she'll come back and she'll roll my L, and she'll let me fuck her again. They don't want to keep it a buck that that's the real bitch they want to fuck with. So that's why they cheat on their bitch, and they'll get them nothing ass bitches and about Jordans. They get them bitches Jordans. They don't pay their rent. They don't pay their rent. Like I said, if the nigga paying your rent, you know the nigga love you. I give you your respect. You know, you a certified side bitch. You know, you a certified honey. I got to get it to you. You understand what I'm saying? But we not going to sit up here and act like you bitches don't be fucking these niggas and then you text them a picture of the Jordans like that's going to mean something. Or let's get one thing straight. Or they act like now Balenciagas is a house. No. If a nigga do your debt consultation for you to get your fucking debt together, yeah, that's a nigga that love you if you want your credit all the way a buck You understand what I'm saying? That's the nigga that really want a future for you. That's the nigga that really care about your pussy. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the nigga that care about your pussy. The nigga that worry about if you there to feed your child and not if you gonna come meet him at 8 because his girl gonna leave around 9:30. So you know you slide through because you gotta do the 11 to 7.
Yo, but listen to this, right?
Them bitches be fretting.
Why do all that? And look, a side chick, let me tell you something, right? You're not supposed to fuck with a side chick longer than 2 months, man.
That's not true. That's not true.
You know what? Let me tell you something.
Real side bitches be your best friends. You understand what I'm saying? Don't get it fucked up. Sometimes they be your friends. A lot of y'all niggas, y'all need to respect something. A lot of y'all bitches, they friends, they day ones, they done suck them bitches pussies. They probably done grind they bitches pussies and all that. They probably done fuck them bitches. So don't get it fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? They not really they day ones. Your friends sometimes be the real sides. They be the real good side pieces. You understand what I'm saying? Don't get it fucked up. It don't have to be no 2-month thing. See, if it's a 2-month thing, that's why I said that's not a boyfriend. That's not a side bitch. That's not anything. That's just the occupancy. I occupied your pussy for that time being, and that was it. That's it. That was all it was. There was no fucking redemption.
That's what it should be. It won't get into all that, you know, other shit if you just fucking.
Yeah, I'm not talking shit. I'm being dead serious. You know, I've really met niggas that I really told them, like, I don't mind having just a situation with you where, you know, we look out for each other, we take care of each other, and we just do us. But you do what you gotta do. I don't really want to hear that. And niggas is not with that. Once they start fucking me, they like, listen, I don't want to hear none of that. Who that nigga? No, you fuck out of here. You tell that nigga daddy home, fuck out of here. I ain't playing none of them games. Y'all niggas be fronting. Y'all niggas be fronting. The same bitches y'all be calling hoes and y'all be like, oh, I don't wanna. Soon as we get you alone, you know, all up on you and shit. Shit change. You know, around these neck of the woods. Shit change. You throw that red light special on a nigga. Shit change. You
let me put Ralph in. I'm gonna hit you right back.
Yeah, put Ralph in because I'm upset with him. He got a tongue of a fucking. Bye, Ralph.
Right back in.
I want to be respectful. Because his girl probably cheating on him. That's why he mad. Or, you know, he probably ain't living up to it.
Tish, I'm going to put Ralph and I'm going to hit you back.
All right.
All right, Ralph, let's go, pimp. Ralph, where you at, baby? Let's go, Pippin.
Well, man, what's going on?
How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. First of all, let me check that female. I mean, sound good, like I said. She talking all high and mighty, talking all like she don't do this. Really, brother, let me tell you something. You know what? I'm 52 years old and real old school, do old school things. I pay women bills, rent, and all that she talking. Don't nobody out here got a bump and grind. You still be real, man. You ain't got to be no side piece. You know what? Foremost, I got to get under the girl who's the head of my life, you know, because that's who we really supposed to be looking up to. It's real men out here that do real things. Women that talk like that don't be mistreated, abused, hurt by somebody. Might not be the dude that she first laid down with, but she turned down some kind of way. But I'm gonna let you know something, bro. She need to stop sitting on the wine. It's going to her head right about now. I can tell. I mean, you out here talking about women. You be up there lifting and encouraging the women. Stop calling them side pieces. I mean, they more than just a flesh and bone. And when I made the statement to her that the damn dead president, that means some white people still got your head fucked up. See, I do this Willie Lynch syndrome. I'm a black activist. And what I mean by black activist, man, listen. Our slavery people have been downgraded so damn much back in the day. They were taught to do some things. They were taught to believe in certain type of society. Well, today I break that bone on these people. But our people, our black women, and some of our black men, still teach them that same metaphor that we go through the same shit every day. So All I'm saying to y'all, I mean, somebody got to break this shit, bro. It got to start right now. All that other
No,
shit that she
but
talking, do something
no,
about it. Just talk about it. Do something.
all right, I understand what you're saying, but that's
Okay,
not
you're
what we was
freezing up,
talking
brother.
about. We just, it was what I was saying was, being that Christmas is coming and New Year's, right? So what I'm saying, if you deal with one female, if you got a lady, I'm just saying, you's an OG, right? So say if you have a lady, right, and then you got somebody on the side,
Right.
right? So you don't do that, right?
Listen,
You heard
bro.
me, Ralph?
Right now, hold on, I'm gonna help you out. You know they got this app called Tag, right?
Huh?
Have you ever heard of Tag? You ever heard of
Tag?
Tag? TAG?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tag?
Tag.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. That's where you got most of your black women and black men on Tag right now. They do this live app too on Tag, and I'm telling you, yeah, I got a whole bunch of women on there trying to follow me right now. But ain't now one of them can tell you that I can't. I'm telling you, I'm promising you this. I'm gonna give you that. I'm trying to get in your way. Brother, I'm extending because I'm a business entrepreneur as well. My company's called RA Mains Trucking. I'm also trying to encourage them to get their own businesses, get their own money, so that way they don't have to be no side piece to no man or whoever or no or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
But Ralph,
So
why you
yeah, I
on
got.
Ralph? Why you on Tag if Tag is to meet women?
But see, let me explain. Tag why international for me to meet other people. I've met people from New Zealand. I met people from Africa. I met people from fucking. And I met people from all around the nation and around the world. So what I do is bring those people together with people that don't understand that we living in now.
But
You
listen,
understand
but
what
Ralph, what? Hold up, Ralph. Listen to this. You on Tag to do what? Just to meet friends, or you trying to
I'm saying?
fuck?
For the social media site. Same reason
Huh?
I'm on your listen. The same reason I'm on your site. It just for the media, just for relaxation, just to have the conversation. Explain to the people the real situation. Because what you were
Wait,
saying goes a little bit
Ralph.
deeper.
Wait, listen, Ralph. Listen to this, brother. If you're on a dating site, you just want to meet people, or you trying to fuck?
I'm trying to meet people. I ain't trying to fuck, bro. If that's the case, I mean, I have female that's around me I could fuck. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
But
in
Ralph,
my
you're
world,
not
like I
keeping
said,
it a
I
hundred
do the
right now,
trucking.
brother.
Hold on, I'm gonna keep up for you. Like I said, I be out
Ralph,
there in the trucking business. You got people that are locked up, commercial girls. They charge the $60, $80, $90 with popping truck
Ralph,
drivers, especially out of California. Well, motherfucker, listen,
Ralph.
if I want to fuck one of them, then what? I never do that. I never disgrace myself. So you can try to word put it together. Would I do that? I mean,
No, but
based
listen,
on how I was raised.
no, I appreciate you. I appreciate you watching and commenting. But Ralph, on one of them sites, when you can't, you just want to meet people. So you're a trucker, so you go into different states. You go into different states, right? And I know what you're saying, that we have to respect women and all that. Understand that, right? But we're just debating on people that have somebody at home and then they cheating. So you can call it side piece, you can call it your other woman, you can call it whatever. But if you're
Check this. Check. Hold on. Let me give you how I grew up, right quick. All right. My mom and daddy, they dealt with whatever they had to deal with. Granddaddy was cheating on grandmama. Grandmama was straighting granddaddy by coming to the damn door with a shotgun, about to shoot their window, let him know if he didn't duck down, he would have got killed. Real women today, they accept what they get into. Women back in the day, they didn't play that shit. Ain't no side piece. You didn't cheat. You got doing whatever you get fucked up. Now,
right,
younger people believe that this is something they have to accept because they can't have what they want. Because like that young lady said, a nigga sold them the dream, a nigga sold her a dream. But instead of her coming into her own mind, she cannot figure out where she fucked up at. She cannot understand where she need to be at. So when she talking about her son, because I don't want to see her son go out there hurting the other women. Because like I said, at the end of the day, we all have mamas. We supposed to have so-called fathers. First black men to come back out, teach our children, teach our daughters, so that other people don't be fucking over them.
Ralph, you're going in and out, man. You're going in and out.
Yeah, that's this.
Ralph, you're in and out, man. Thanks for tuning in, man. But you was going in and out, and that's messing up the live stream. I'm gonna try to put you back in. Tish, hold on for 1 second. I got you. Don't go nowhere, Tish. I got you. Yeah. Yo, she like tag me in now. I got you. Calm down. I got you, baby girl. You know I got you. Yo, listen.
No.
No disrespect to the OGs. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming.
No disrespect to the OG.
Let me finish.
All right, go ahead.
Right. No disrespect to you, whatever. But you can't say one thing and then you do another. You tag is to meet women, right? So if Glade, calm down, son. So
this is like saying you going to a crack spot, but you looking to go meet people who like to watch fucking basketball. No, nigga.
Let me finish. Let me finish. You trying to be political correct, but you trying to get pussy off a tag. So you can't mix that. If you're gonna come in and you're gonna talk about one, this is what I tell people. If I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm not gonna say nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Wait, son. English, hold on. If I don't know what I'm not saying you don't know what you're talking about, but you can't say tag and just say you're trying to meet people. Because what are you trying to meet people to do? Talk to them? So if you got somebody at home and you fucking the tag women, you're doing the same thing, brother. But I appreciate you coming in, basing your opinion. But man, this is all in love, man. We all talking, we all vibing. This is
That's
what we
right,
do.
but he sounded like he was talking to the police in the interrogation, like they busted him in a crack spot. Like, what you doing here, sir? Well, actually, I heard that there was a group meeting here discussing the Knicks, and that's what I'm. No, nigga, if you in a crack spot, you either selling that shit or you copping it, nigga. It's one or the other. Because if you want to keep it a buck, what you think the other people who's on that side of there to do? Also to just meet people and talk? No, man. They up in there trying to see what their options is going to be like. You feel me? Come on, man. No, he need to, I'm going to be honest, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel where he coming from, but it sounded to me like he was kind of trying to market himself like the good guy in the stream, because maybe there'll be some up in there too. But, but
it's all good, man. But like I said, you can't say one thing. You can't say what the black people got to do, but then you mention a dating site. So if you're a truck driver and you going from state to state, you lonely. You trying to get some pussy.
And ain't nothing wrong with saying that you trying to get some pussy. People need to keep it buck, man. For real, people. You know what I think the biggest problem is with people these days? People can't be straight. People can't just be honest and say what they're about. I'm like, hold on. If you're on a site like Tagged, it's obvious what that application was built for people to link up and possibly get to fucking. Sure, there's gonna be talking. Sure, there's gonna be some talking. Hey, how you doing? And then right in there, you're gonna be, what you doing tonight? I'm coming through. Nah, man, you know what I mean? You need to keep it a buck, man. Believe me, and look, don't get me wrong, huh? Because I really, truly believe that he's trying to have articulate conversations with these women who he meet on there. But they probably listen to him like, bruh, when you gonna make a move on the puss? He probably waiting for them to be like, you so intellectual and you got such a way about yourself. I was thinking about donating this pussy to you. And then he'd be like, who, me? Who, me? Really? I mean, I wasn't even here for that. But if you want to suck on this dick, go ahead. No, keep it the buck, my nigga. Keep it the buck, man.
Yo, listen.
Listen, I'm telling you, I've been on a few of these sites. You got a few of these joints. And I'm not there looking to motherfucking meet somebody for a conversation, because I know the people who you actually tagging on pictures who you liking, they also looking there for potentially some dick. You feel me? Come on, man.
Right.
Ain't no woman on these sites going, you know, I'm really looking for a real, you know, no, they on there to basically link up with somebody. And if it then turn into something more meaningful and something bigger like a relationship, that could happen. We living in a new era. But the initial thing is people go on these things to visually be attracted to one another, which has something to do with fucking sexuality first, man. Sex, yo. That's it.
Listen, I gotta let my girl back in here to get that off her chest real fast. I'm gonna put you right back in.
You're gonna say the same fucking thing as me, man. Motherfucking Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles could see what that shit was about. That was some no disrespect to the OG though.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you right back in, son.
All right, family. Peace.
It's all good though, you know what I'm saying?
Sufficiently to get a sentence that was appropriate for them.
Be nice.
Didn't hold back when he spoke at the sentencing hearing.
She taking a sip of wine. Yeah, no disrespect to the OG, but
all right. So this is what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna leave him alone because we're not gonna give him no shine. Because we came here for fun and games. We're gonna always have fun and games. We're not gonna let nobody ruin our night. But this is what I was talking about people keeping it a buck. So I don't really have to explain anything about him because he just showed his own true colors. This is all I was saying is if you're going to be a certain way, just keep a butt. The moral of me speaking when I speak is nobody going to be able to come to me and ask me, did I fuck a nigga? And I'm going to say, no, I didn't do that. If I fuck that nigga, I'm going to say I fucked that nigga. And that's a fact. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever I teach my motherfucking son is my truth. Your truth is what you teach your kids. And this is why you don't have anybody. My father was a truck driver too. That's why he had numerous baby mothers. You understand what I'm saying? He drove a big red motherfucking truck. You understand what I'm saying? From state to state and had different baby mothers all over the place. So we don't have to give him no fucking shine because he already showed his true colors. I caught my ex on tag. Tag is for seeking arrangements, sexual arrangements. Everybody knows that. You understand what I'm saying? That's for when you want to openly tell somebody, I want to have sex 3 in the morning and they're down to do that. That's what the fuck tag is. You understand what I'm saying? I caught my ex on tag. So you don't have to tell me what the fuck tag is. You know what I'm saying? I've never played victim to anything. Whatever I've been hurt from is my own hurt. Like I've said, we hurt ourselves. We build things in our heads when we deal with people. When we see what it is, we just build our own truths. We build our own hopes behind it. And I said that in both genders, man and female. Men get hurt by women all the time. Women get hurt by men all the time. But at the same time, it's you that allows somebody to hurt you. That's how you choose people. You get to choose your hurt.
Right.
You get to choose your hurt. You understand what I'm saying? I choose my hurt. I've chosen my hurt before.
Said, no fucking truck driver bashing. Listen, Marky, he just came and he said he a truck driver and he on tag.
But he on tag. He on tag. And then you get up here to sit here and try to degrade me when you say that you try to uplift women. No, actually, I'm sitting up here being honest, which a lot of women need to understand. That's why they're in denial and they can't fix or change what's wrong with themselves. I've elevated. Anybody that know me now in my life, that known me 50 years ago, no, I've elevated. I've never stayed in my surroundings. I've never lived in my atmosphere. You understand what I'm saying? I always did above that. Right. I've always did above that. And I'm good in I'm in a great company right now. I've worked at my company for 4 years. And before that, I worked for another great company. Right. And actually, I just got promoted 9 months ago into another position. And I got a raise a year and a half ago. And I wasn't even in the position I'm in right now. And they was paying me to do that position. You understand what I'm saying? So let's understand something. A lot of these women, they are very smart women. But they allow people to choose them. And that word and that love word be thrown around too fucking much. We talking about the difference between a side bitch and a woman that knows she's been chosen.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And they mix the two too much. too much. As a man of his age, if he had a wife, y'all, if he had somebody that cared about him, you think he'd be on Facebook arguing back and forth with me? He
But
an
I
old
don't.
ass man.
It wasn't an argument. He just was like, you know, he tried to be political with it, like, you know.
But my thing is, you bringing God into it and all that. We're not talking about that right now. We ain't talking about slavery right now. We're talking about one issue, and that's the problem. Don't jump from one issue. We got to fix the fuck what's going on in front of us already. We talk about one thing. That's the problem. How the fuck y'all think they going to elevate over that if they can't even understand the fact of where they stand in positions in a nigga life? How the fuck they going to do that? You can't even understand where the fuck you stand in a man's life, but you know what you're going to take up in college. No, get over one thing so you can get over the other one. The fuck?
Right.
They can't pay attention to themselves. That's why they don't understand when they've been chosen. You don't allow somebody to just choose on both ends, a man and a female. You don't allow a woman to choose you and say, oh, I'm going to fuck with this nigga. Why? Okay, when I see the nigga on his Instagram and his shit, he be flashy, bitch. He be posting money. He be da-da-da-da-da. That nigga wear Balenciagas. When I see that nigga, he wearing Fendi. And you know Fendi is high class, girl. I hear this type of conversation. It sickens me. Like, bitch, what the fuck that nigga got going on? Because when that nigga died, do he got fucking insurance? Are you going to be on his obituary? No. I don't even think you're going to be wiping up the blood. You might not even know what hospital he in.
Right. But listen, we're not even going to talk about the old man. We're going to ask some more of these ladies and some of these fellas.
Ralph, fix your dick. Fix your dick, Ralph. Get the fuck off alive and fix your dick because you're not respecting yourself. You coming up here telling lies and you're not respecting yourself. This is where I can rip you apart because, my man, you are on a social media network. You are open to opinions. You don't try to drag me because of my opinion.
Listen. Teach, listen. We gotta let him go. We gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now let's get back on something else. Right. So this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We gotta understand something too, right? We do this thing, right? When we call this shit, we'll post what we doing with a nigga when we out with a nigga. You can't pay attention to somebody and get to know them. This is why we stay in the positions we in with men, especially when we first meet them. You can't open yourself up to a man if you on social media the whole time you're in his presence. How you gonna pay attention to that? This initially what me and you was talking about the other day too. Social media tear relationships apart. You could be real valuable to a man in his life. You could stand above a man as far as his mother, actually. A lot of women don't even know that. But they sit on the internet and they, oh, look at this, and oh, they want to do this, and oh, they want to change themselves to look like this. And one thing you got to understand is if a nigga start dealing with you, he started dealing with you. He didn't start dealing with you and dealing with the fact that you be on Facebook all day. And when he in and out the room, he got to sit next to you while you texting your friends. And every time you get in an argument with him, you telling your friends what's going on. Or you telling Facebook. Everything your man do for you. Right. This is why y'all side bitches. I'm going to say side chicks. I'm sorry, I ain't mean to call y'all bitches. But some of y'all niggas be side niggas too. Y'all be laying up with y'all baby mothers fucking other bitches. And this is what we gonna talk about too. How the fuck is y'all laying up with other bitches and y'all got bitches at home with y'all kids? And these are y'all baby mothers. Y'all will leave another bitch house, come shower in your baby mother's house and go lay up with you and your baby? Y'all allow this. Y'all allow it. I'm glad I'm single. So at least I could get to love my fucking self. You understand what I'm saying? Love yourself first. They do that a lot. I've heard a lot of people I fuck with tell me shit like that. And I be like, damn, you okay with knowing that this nigga been with this girl for 11 years and you a side bitch? And you ain't even getting the same benefits.
Right.
You loving this nigga.
Where your man at? Tell him he could come on. Just give me the click it and I'll put y'all in. He got something to say. He can say it.
Oh yeah, I want to hear it. Because I want to know. This is what I want to know. I got a question. This is a good one.
Leisha, what up, Leisha?
How do y'all allow a woman to take charge and position in your life the same as a woman that benefited over the years and dedicated time into you? How do y'all do that? I want to know. Like, is it the way she move her hips when she fucking you, or You know, is it the fact that, you know, you could get away with murder with the bitch? I really want to know what it is that allows y'all to do that. Because maybe to y'all, the same thing that I think that women do or men do that make that mistake, y'all might feel like that too. I want to know.
They're gonna, somebody gonna,
She said, when I'm married, I want to get off of social media. Cabo, let me tell you something, Cabo. You know why you really couldn't probably fuck with me? Because the only difference between me and a bitch that you would fuck with is, if I want to fuck with a nigga, you're going to know I want to fuck with that nigga. You understand what I'm telling you? And I'm not going to sit up here and tell you no lie. No matter how much I like you, you're going to know I want to fuck with that nigga. Because you're not going to see me. Because I'm not three people. I'm not going to be here. You're going to know what the fuck it is. If I'm at that time in my life, but that's why I don't have a man. Because, yes, I want to settle down. Yes, I know I'm going to have a big wedding. Ain't nobody going to tell me I'm going to get different. But the difference between my relationship and these other bitch relationships, they going to live in their lies. I'm going to live in my truth. If it is what it is what the fuck it is. You understand what I'm saying?
right.
I don't mind it being that. I ain't going to mind sitting up telling my friend, well, listen, well, bitch, I got a lot of bones in my closet, bitch. I can't share those. I'm going to leave that alone, you know, until God finds his way with me. And I'm going to fix my shit.
So hold on, listen. Leash said people who cheat straight up have issues with themselves.
That's not an issue with themselves. They don't have an issue with themselves. They nasty and they sloppy. People that cheat openly are nasty and sloppy. Now, if you dating people, then that's not cheating. If you tell somebody that I'm with you, that's it. I'm just with you. And you go slide on them, yes, that's cheating. But if you dating people and in your mind, you made up that relationship, because a lot of us girls do it. I'm going to say us, because I've done it before. I'm a victim of it too. I've done it. I've made up the relationship in my head. Bitch, he stayed past 12. Sometimes we slept over. We made each other breakfast. You can't tell me that wasn't my bed. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? We took a shower together. You can't tell me that wasn't my man. You understand what I'm saying? But that's what these bitches be doing. They'll do that with a nigga and they'll mistake it. The nigga take them around their friends and they think that the nigga love them. Oh, that's wifey.
Hold on, one more. My man said if you cheating, you not happy.
I mean,
that's not true, but go ahead.
That's not true either. Because some people cheat because they comfortable with fucking with different people. Like Nola, like I was speaking about, and she's got to have it. She's not comfortable with even having a conversation about relationships because she don't want to see one person monogamously. She want to have the best of three worlds, or maybe four. And whenever she feel like dealing with that, that's what she want to deal with. And those are women that need to be respected even more. These guys mistake it as a whole. And I understand why Amber Rose had that whole slogan shit with the names thrown across them. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all make our definition of it, and we can make our definition of it too. But it's all about opinions. And everybody in their own truth. If I might feel like a nigga take care of everything for me, so that nigga love me to death, you can't tell me nothing. That nigga love me. You can't tell me shit. But you got your nigga you been with for 12 years. You got 2 kids out of him. You still live in the same place. You still got the same couch. You still work at the same job. You still drive the same car. That nigga still doing the same shit. And y'all still don't got nothing new.
All right, one more. Tawana said, so if you she said, so why be in a relationship if you're going to cheat? Because you want to?
It's all about opinions. People have different reasons. She feel like that because she really is the type of person that loves deeply. She might be the type of person, she don't want nobody to break her heart because she knows she wouldn't do that in return. Those people are really out there. It's sad, but those people really get hurt. It's all about how you control your heart. This is why some people can actually get married at this point in their life, because they control what their destiny is. They control what's happening. They don't just let someone choose them.
Yeah, but y'all got to get back to the topic at hand. Is being a side piece, not what y'all going in.
Please, they gonna always be side pieces, especially when they bad hopping without a benefit. Your benefit should be growth. It shouldn't be just fucking with the same nigga and you ain't getting the same benefits as the wife. We already know that. The concept is deep, but it's serious. Like, how the fuck is you gonna have the same thing and you don't have the same things as the wife, but you're saying that you wifey? Like, don't use that term. They always do that. Or they posting these women's boyfriends or baby fathers like they're theirs. They're not yours. On holidays, that nigga cannot be with you all day if he really got a wife. Now, he might have a sloppy bitch that's doing the same shit. And this is why he can't spend all day with you and your daughters or you and your sons. You understand what I'm saying? That's really what it is about. That's the only way that can happen. A nigga really genuinely probably cares about you if he at least buys you a gift. All right, listen, I'm going to buy her a gift. $200 pair of shoes. I probably seen her look at this watch. Let me go pick that up. That's going to keep quiet. I mean, I would do it. This is what I would do if I was a nigga.
You are, but go ahead.
If I was a nigga, okay? If I was a nigga, I would have my wife. I would take care of my wife. Look, my sister up here. I would take care of my wife, right? And I would have a nice young lady that when, you know, time to time, when, you know, my wife is with the kids or, you know, I have some alone time, I go be with her. But I take good care of her, like, you know, in the Jay-Z days, like, you know, I get the ride to come pick her up. You know, if it was my thought of a relationship. And then, you know, from time to time, you know, my wife would have to have somebody come in because I'm not going to sit up there and just sitting up there fucking the same bitch for years. No, I'm going to get bored. And niggas be fronting. That's why I'm saying it should be a contract on relationships because niggas be fronting. They be acting like they don't get bored. Tell the bitch you boy, let's have a little fun. Why we can't fuck this bitch? Like, let's keep it a buck. It go both ways. Some bitches might not like that and some bitches might like that. But this is for the bitches that might like that. This is what I would want. You understand what I'm saying? I wouldn't be able to get married to a man unless he's the type of man that allows me to bring a woman in my home from time to time. That's just because that's sometimes I'm feeling like that. I might want to go, not in my home, but, you know, I might want to get a hotel somewhere, a little nice one, you know, a little sweet for the weekend, have a little rendezvous and then come home. Because sometimes that keeps it sparkling. That keeps it, you know, the fantasy in a relationship, it keeps it jumping. It keeps the happiness flowing. Sometimes it do. I'm going to take trips, and then on those trips, we might have a rendezvous. I might have a bitch come link us out there, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's really how you keep shit going, and you know that you keep your woman happy because anything that she wants, anything that she values, if it's time, you going to give it to her. If it's laying up with her watching that movie when she say you ain't going to get up. Because you know if she asks you to bend forward and let that woman in that door, she going to do it. Some men don't even think that a woman might just be like that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you go meet the kids when they got their recitals and they got their little things in the auditorium, their little talent shows with the kids. You do that. So that way I ain't got to be on you when you do leave the house and be calling you, oh, what the fuck, why you ain't here? Because motherfucker, it don't feel like you here. You don't do shit.
Hold up. Penelope said, what if your husband allows that, then say he want to bring a dude in?
I mean, I would be open-minded to that too because I have to be open-minded to the fact that I'm bringing a woman in. I can't just think like that because it's a man. But if he ain't trying to fuck the man, I'm good with it. If he trying to fuck the man, I ain't with it. Keeping it up. We're not gonna even hold it. Now, if the thought just a nigga, you and your mans and then like we gonna play like, you know, we on a sailor ship and both of us wearing costumes and you the Indian and he the captain and y'all fucking me, that's cool. But if you saying you trying to get up with the nigga, I'm not trying to hear none of that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's a no-go for that, you know. But I gotta respect it because it go both ways. A woman coming in for me, well, I'm gonna act funny because it's another gender for him, but he just better not be touching the nigga.
Oh, so you don't mind if two niggas bust you up?
If it's my man. Yeah, I'm saying? Niggas do dirty shit. What the fuck? Is this gonna be a female? No, we talk about dirty shit. This is the life. This is what you do when you in a relationship. Shit happens. You got bones in your motherfucking closet that the neighbors don't see when they come to fuck over.
So you don't mind that then?
Penelope, I love you because she said she could dig it. It's been hard with her. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long road with her. You know, she don't let nothing go by.
Yeah, she don't, right?
She really said, all right, fuck it, I can dig it. Like, she understand. That means she understands if nobody else understands. She understands. You understand what I'm saying? And my brother's wife is on here too. But I'm just saying, like, you got to understand something. When people in relationships, they lose themselves. They just be so stuck on these rituals these normal things. Oh, this is the way it's supposed to be. Are we supposed to remember the anniversary and that? No, what the fuck? You're supposed to take her out just to be taken out. You're supposed to take him out, just take him out. You're supposed to do things. Make yourself something different than everybody else so you don't have to be the side bitch. You don't have to worry about Christmas time coming around and another bitch with your man arm in arm. You understand what I'm saying? Like, do little things differently. Bitches be so stuck with just laying up in the bed, fucking a nigga and is smoking and going out with their friends and then they go to work and they come back and do the same shit. Do something different. Do something different. They don't be doing nothing different. That's why they lose their niggas so fast.
Ray said you just you ain't allowing that. You just talking. When it comes down to that, that's something different. You're gonna be like, hell no, nigga.
Let me tell you something. Like I said, I'm not doing no fronting. I'm up here. Let me tell you, Nook, you probably know a couple of people that I've dealt with in my time. But anybody that know me that's on your live will tell you, Tish ain't nowhere near like that. Tisha will tell you straight up and down, if you want to fuck with that bitch, fuck with that bitch. But I'm telling you right now, when I move as such, I don't want to hear nothing. I want to play by the hand. We're going to play this, and I'm going to give you the play by book. That's it.
Carter, what up, baby?
That's it. That's just how I'm doing it. I'm not going to sit up there in front like, oh, I ain't never fuck with a nigga by choice because I knew he had somebody else. I never said that.
Right.
But a nigga I've chose my niggas. They ain't just choose me. They ain't just say, oh, I want to fuck with Tisha. I pick and choose when I feel like being bothered with their asses too. And if it ain't benefiting me, I don't deal with them. That's just me. I always been like that.
So hold on, let me ask you a question. Not you, Leisha. So you never been a side chick?
She pretty. I'm not gonna say I think she ain't never been a side bitch because she pretty, but I'm just saying she's pretty.
I want her to. Thanks, son. Thanks, man. That's what's up. I'm Leash. I'm just saying.
I want to see what she gonna say.
Yeah, I just want her to answer that.
She said never. And I respect that. But that's because the niggas that you deal with, they know what they've chosen. You understand what I'm saying? They know what they've chosen. They found a diamond. Sometimes we ain't a diamond to everybody. You know, sometimes they don't see us sprout until they see us glow up with somebody else. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes they're ungrateful. They don't see the value in us. So not every woman is a side bitch. You know, I give you your props.
Hold up, Teach. I know you, Leash. I just want to answer the question. I said it's not. I'm not. You know, I ain't doubting you. I know you since we was like 13 and 14. So.
Nah, I respect it. I respect Alicia. But we just speaking all in fun, y'all. We not. I never pass judgment on nobody, and this is what I want to tell y'all. Like, I don't pass judgment on nobody. I respect everybody's opinions. I really do. I'm just giving my opinion. This is how I view things. Everybody don't have to view things the way I see them. I just see them that way. That's why I don't get my heart broken. I'm not sitting at home crying over no nigga. I might be a little discombobulated for a minute, you know, a little pushed aside, you know, I might miss it a little bit, you know, but I ain't never been beside myself. I ain't never caught myself outside a bitch house.
Hold on, Teach. Let me put these other two people and I'm gonna hit you right back.
All right.
I got two people that's trying to. I guess he ain't coming in. I'll give him another second or two. Yo.
Oh shit. My nigga. I don't even know where to start.
You better start somewhere because my battery dying, nigga.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just say what's on my mind based on what she was saying. First off, I noticed what she was saying, and like I said, you know, I believe that's her truth. But when she was talking about, I know I'm gonna have my wedding. I'm like, wedding? How about having a motherfucker to love you and you love that nigga? That's the problem with a lot of women. They not looking for real love. They looking for the fucking shit to go with it. They looking for all that other shit. Sometimes women, this is what I'm trying to say. This is what, look, first off, ladies, I'm going to tell you.
But listen, you commenting on what she said, or you talking about some side chick shit? Where you going with this?
I'm talking about, look, first off, I'm talking about side chick shit. I'm gonna keep it on your
the topic. Right.
First off, I can't speak for other men. I can only speak for me. I've been in situations where I've been in a relationship and fucked around and had a little side thing, this, that, and the other. But I'm gonna tell you, fam, if you doing that, then obviously you missing something in the relationship. Because I've also been in committed relationships for 7 years and never even looked at another chick. That don't mean that I didn't find other women attractive, but I was so engulfed in my relationship with the person I was with, and I was so into them that I was good. But then once I started feeling that there was something missing, that's when I strayed, because my partner neglected the relationship, and my partner neglected the things that she should have been giving me. Because how was it possible that I was keeping it a buck for her for like 7 years, and then all of a sudden it's like, all of a sudden I start looking and straying? It's not because at the end of the day a nigga want to fuck, because I'm telling you, man, really, when you really in love with someone and they in love with you, everything about them is beautiful. It don't matter how they look or whatever. It's just like, yo, you in your zone. And a lot of the time when niggas be fucking going and fucking around and shit, it's not just physical. It's because they might be missing something fucking, emotional. You understand?
That's your outlook on things, man.
No, it's my outlook on things, but I'm gonna tell you why I'm saying that. For instance, like the girl who was just talking, she could be with a man and think like, yo, I'm fucking this nigga every day and I'm doing all this, that, and the other. But what he's actually missing is making him stray and go to find that shit in someone else. Maybe you ain't giving him that shit, because at the end of the day, you got different values in your head. It's like, yo, you want the wedding, you want this, you want that, you want all that shit. First off, man, I think the worst thing for people to do in relationships is try to fucking meet somebody and change them. If you don't fucking find that the motherfucker you meet got everything that you looking for in somebody, let them go. Let them go and be with the person they compatible with. A big problem is a lot of these women is fucking lazy, and a lot of dudes is lazy too. They'll meet somebody that got 1 or 2 qualities that they like, and then they think like, well, I'm gonna fix the rest. I don't need no fucking bitch fixing me, nigga. I don't need that. Don't come try to fix nothing with me. I'm supposed to be the way I am, and if we compatible, it work. And if we not, then you gotta let a nigga go.
Right.
Yeah, and I just keep it 100 like that. And I'm telling you, man, I don't think, if you truly in love with somebody, you understand? And I'm not talking about love somebody, because you can love somebody and fuck around on them, huh? But if you really in love with somebody, man, you ain't even thinking about fucking other pussy. It's not even on your radar. So a lot of people get in love confused with loving someone. I've been with tons of women I've loved and fucked around with other women. But when I've really been in love, my nigga, nah.
So how you so hold up. So when you was in love, but how you fought out? So where's she at? If you was that much in love with her, where is she?
Well, even though I was keeping it a buck for her, at the end of the day, maybe she had other issues going on in her life. You understand?
So she was cheating on you.
No, she wasn't cheating on me. She was neglecting the relationship. So she was into other shit. You understand? So basically what happens a lot of times, people take one another for granted because that love is there. Because of all those things are there, they think they ain't got to nurture the relationship anymore. A fucking relationship is like a plant, my nigga. You got to give that shit water. And I never, and when I was in love, I never stopped giving the relationship water. But she, on the other hand, did. And it wasn't nothing to do with me personal. It was her own personal issues. You understand? And she can admit that.
She was cheating.
That's why even when I fucked up and she fucked up and she found out, the first thing she told me, you know how she came in the crib, nigga? I keep it a buck with you. She came in the crib. She's like, yo, I want to talk to you for a minute. I found out you was fucking around. I'm going to tell you, I'm not even mad. I'm not even angry at you, because I know I contributed to that shit because I neglected you. And it was for my own personal shit that I had going on. That's why I ain't even mad at you. That's why we still like this. We tight as friends. You understand? Because I really, believe me, man, I was keeping it 100, and her too. And we had a great friendship. We never argued, none of that shit. But because we had that, she felt that she didn't have to water
You was
the
a side
no more.
English. You was a side piece, man.
No, nigga, I was living 7 years with this woman. So and it was my best friend. I woke up every day. We had great conversations. We laughed. We traveled together. All that shit. But the thing is, I've been in relationships for 27 years. It was like her first main relationship. So all the shit that I already done fucking figured out, she still had to figure that shit out. You understand? You know, and I learned. What up?
You my dude, right? You was the side piece, man.
No, nigga, I was not no side piece. I'm not. Listen, I'm not telling you I've never been a side piece because believe me, I done had.
Listen,
I done had this shit too.
Y'all still friends, but you was a side piece, my nigga. It's all good.
No, not at all. Fam, look, I'm serious. When you get to a certain age in your life, you got to also understand that the things that you do and the reason why you do them when you in your 20s, someone could do the same thing in their 40s, but it'd be for different reasons. Like I said, she had personal shit with herself that she needed to fix, and she neglected the relationship. And when she neglected the relationship, that's when I started looking for that thing I was missing in other people. And at the end of the day, not to get it from them emotionally, but got it from them sexually. And that wasn't like she wasn't fucking a nigga brains out. She was fucking a nigga brains out, but believe me, man, when you in a situation with somebody and it gets to the point where your sex life comes to where the person step at you like, yo, should we go fuck? I don't want that in my life.
Yeah,
I want to.
Berta said she was cheating and it was good. So that's why, and she was waiting for you to cheat so she could leave your ass. Listen.
I could agree with you. And if it was like that, I would tell you.
Son, you was a side piece, my nigga.
No, my nigga, no way. No way in hell. Like I said, I spoke to her today. We had a fucking 2-hour convo on the phone. And not even because I wanted, because we just great friends.
Listen, did you ever fuck her after you broke up with her?
No. But she don't live in the same country no more. She don't even live here no more. You understand? She really had to find herself. She had some, and that has to do with personal things, like, because you hear the cliche that you say you can't truly love somebody until you love yourself. She was a thing where she was in love in a relationship with me, but she didn't truly love herself. And that's part of herself that she got to go find now. And since we've not been together, she's finding that. She's fucking independent. She making her own dough. She's all the shit that I taught her. She using that right now. And she's learning to love herself as a person. Because, and I'm telling you, a lot of the issues that we have as men and women, we get that by the ways we are raised by our parents and how we see the behavior.
Hold on, my thing about the die. So listen, y'all, I appreciate everybody for logging in and whatever, showing me love. But my battery dead. This shit about to cut off any minute now. So, you know, the rest of y'all, 51 that's in the, share the video, and I guess I'll see y'all next Sunday or Tuesday. I'm changing the date from Friday to Sunday. And Tuesday and Sunday we will be on from 6 to whenever. But it's about to die out. So y'all share the video right fast. It's 50 of y'all. At least 10 of y'all share the video. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, because this joint about to cut. I'm like on 1%. I don't know when is. I didn't mean to cut you off either, English, but you know, I had to say that before. You know. Yeah. Oh, my homegirl shit at 9. But yeah, I had to say that before it just cut off, and I don't get to tell y'all. You know, I appreciate y'all from coming out and you know showing love, linking all into the joint. But share the video, y'all. You know what I mean? Share the video. I'll see y'all next Sunday. And for those of y'all that come on Tuesdays, can't wait to see y'all there. Vincent, we about to leave, man. This, you know what I mean? Thanks, brother. Yo, I can't. If I could put y'all in, I would have. Vincent and the girl, I didn't even see her just now, but yeah, this joint about to cut off, man. But you know, we had a good night tonight, and I'll see y'all. All right, son. English, you heard?
Yeah, peace, family.
Yeah, I'm out. One, y'all.
One.